Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I love Loopy's Crochet and Treasures. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tracy and I live in Alabama. I love to crochet and I love yarn, and that is mostly what my channel is about. So if you're new, I want to welcome you. I hope that you like it here and I hope you stay. And I want to say thank you to all of you who always come back and watch my videos. It really means a lot to me. And so I wanted to get on today. I know y'all probably gonna think because I putting out another video so soon. I'm trying to get better at putting out my videos. When I have a pretty good day, I usually try to get on and make a video. So I hope everybody's doing good and staying safe and well. My cold's getting better. I think my voice is getting a little better. And so I'm really thankful for that. It's been warming up here in Alabama, and I think we're going to get some rain today and tomorrow. And so it's just a good day to stay in and crochet because, it's going to be raining outside. But I have a few purchases that I've made and I wanted to share with you. I have an Etsy shop. I make stitch markers and earrings and bracelets and necklaces and all kinds of things on there. So I'm going to leave it in the description box of this video if you'd like to go over and check it out. I want to thank all of you who do go over and favorite things on my shop because it really helps to get me out so more people can find me. And I want to thank everyone who's purchased from me. It really helps me out a lot. And so I'm fixing to do another update on my Etsy shop here pretty soon, I hope. I'm not sure when. Just keep your eyes open for that. But I got a couple of things that I've made that I'm going to be putting in my Etsy shop. I don't have a lot of finished objects because I've been working on my blanket for Crystal over at Bag O' Day. If you're new and you don't know Crystal, which pretty much everybody on here knows Crystal because she's the bomb. And she's doing another auction for the animal rescue place close to her, and she's taking up blankets. If you want to donate a blanket to her to auction off, the blankets don't go to the animals, they go to whoever bids on them and everything. So I've been working on that blanket. I'm going to send to her for that. I hope, if it turns out okay. But I'll show you how far I've gotten on it. And but that's about all I've done. I'm not good at amigurumi at all. In fact, I stink at it. But I try sometimes. But I love chickens. So I thought, well, I'm going to make me a chicken. And I had bought some yarn not too long ago at Michael's. It was some of their new yarn. And so I thought, well, I'm going to make a chicken. And emotional support chicken, I guess. But my chicken looks terrible. She looks like she is, I don't know, but I'm going to show her to y'all so you can get a good laugh. But there's my chicken. My husband told me, he said, honey, you need to work on that a little bit. Duh. I know that. But I stitched the eyes and the beak on there, and it is kind of wonky, y'all. It really is. But I'm going to try again. I got me a different yarn I'm going to try. And I think I overstuffed it a little bit. I'm just not real good at it. I'm just not real good at amigurumi. But I want to be. But I stitched the eyes. But thought that would give y'all a good little laugh. So, but that's about all I've done. But first I'll show you what I purchased. First we'll start with Michael's. Lucy, I've showed this before, what Lucy's wearing. It's a Bag O' Day poncho. And I used the new yarn, the coconut cake yarn that come out at Michael's. And I love that yarn. And so I made this poncho, which I've showed in a video before. And everything. And I showed you the colors and all that. But anyway, so they were having a sale. So I went and got some more. I also made like a little cardigan, but it don't have no sleeves. It's just, pull over and open. And out of my favorite color in the coconut cake. So when I saw they were having a sale, I went back to get some more of that colorway because it was my favorite. And so let's see. I can't remember the other color I got. I'm going to tell y'all, every time I go to Michael's, I have a hard time. They'll have things up in their store saying they're having this so much percent off of this and that. And every time I get up to the register, they always say no. And I think I'm still recording. I hope I am. Yeah, I am. Okay. When I get up there, they say no. Okay. Well, they had 40% off of everything that was regular price. And so I got a few things, and I got up there, and she said their thing was down and she couldn't give me the 40% off. And I said, well, then I don't want this if I'm not going to get the 40% off. And then the lady I'd been talking to that was in the jewelry section buying stuff, she was next to me, and she said, well, I got my 40% off. And I said, well, why can't I get my 40% off? And the lady that was checking her out said you can. She told the girl that was checking me out she had to use this thing on her phone. So she said, well, come down here to this other register. So I get down there. And then she said, well, no, it ain't going to work. And I said, well, and then she said, well, wait a minute. Let's go down here to this other register. I went to 4 different registers before she finally, one of the third one she sent me to, the card reader wasn't working, the card thing, because she would tell me to confirm my email, punch in my phone number. I said, it ain't doing anything. So she called somebody up there, and they came, and they shut that system down, so I had to move down to another one after she had done rung me up and bagged up my stuff. Anyway, I'm like, Lord have mercy. She better be glad that she had a customer that has patience, because I'm telling you. And she just acted like she was just going to send me on my way and not give me my 40% off. But I'm glad I got it, y'all. But I got these cakes here. I got 3 of the color I really, really love. They were $8.09 a piece. And then I got 2 of another color. So, okay. This is my favorite colorway. And it's the fudge. Caramel to chocolate fudge. But anyway, so I got 3 of them. And in case you don't know, they're number 4, 78% cotton, 22% polyester. They're 481 yards. And oh, I just love it, y'all. And so I got me 3 of them. But here's 2 of them. But I love that color, y'all. I just love it. And it's that. I hope it's showing up right. The lighting ain't too good in here. And then I got this colorway, which I don't think I had gotten this before, but I'm not sure. But I got 2 of these called Jam. And it's purples and pinks and blues. But I love this yarn, y'all. It's so soft. Great for the summertime. So that's all I got was 3 of the fudge and 2 of the jam. And so anyway, and what I'm gonna make, I'm not really positively sure yet, but I might make a chicken out of that brown. I don't know. And then I got this, which I purchased from her before on Etsy. It's Serena's Thread and Crafts. The one that I got the stained yarn, the stained glass yarn from, that Crystal, she got yarn from her too. But I got that stained glass yarn and another Fiesta yarn. Well, she had given me a coupon, so I went back to get another colorway that I liked. And in fact, she's got, I just looked on her Etsy shop, and she's got some of these cakes on there for $20. So you might want to go check her out, because that's pretty good. You get enough yarn to make a good size shawl, and for that price, that's good. And compared to Hobie and all them other places that have them yarn cakes, you know, hers has got a lot on them. A lot of yarn on them for the price. And I think she hand dyes them. So, you know, that's a good price. Now, these, I think I paid $24 or $25. So, but she's on Etsy. Oh, she packaged it so pretty this time. Oh, it's got hummingbirds and flowers on it. So nice. Ooh, so pretty. Oh, wow. So it's one word, Rena's Thread and Crafts, and she's on Etsy. Now the pink ones I got 800 yards on there. I think I didn't give it like $20, $24 or something like that. And then I got the Gothic Rainbow, and but I want to make me a top out of this other that I got. But it says one of my customers mentioned you, and I came across your YouTube channel, and she subscribed. How cool is that? Hello, Tracy. One of my customers mentioned you, and I came across your YouTube channel. I subscribed, and I'm confident that your blanket for the Crystals Animal Auction will be stunning. Your creations are beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. I hope it'll be okay, that blanket. But thank you for telling me that. And I'm just welcome to my channel. I hope it's not too boring here for you. But thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and all of that, and for your beautiful comment on my blanket. I really, really, truly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. That is so sweet, y'all. That's a nice person to buy from. Okay, so here's the yarn that I got. Oh, it's so pretty. Now, I want to make me a top out of this. It's called Berry's Delight Gradient. It's finger in weight, approximately 800 yards, and the care instructions is hand wash, hang to dry, or machine wash, delicate dry. So pretty, y'all. And remember, she gives you these little, she gives you these little tags you put on there, on your, what you make with it. And, it's like project details, like you put your pattern link, your hook size, the date you started it, and the care and instructions. And then on the back, it's got the yarn. She's got little bulb pins so you can put it on there. I just think those are so nice. That tells you the yarn. And then over here, you can put your pattern and the hook size and all that stuff. That's just nice. And here's the yarn. We would love to hear your feedback. Leave a review. Okay, so this is called Berry's Delight Gradient. So soft. So pretty. And I want to make me a summer top out of it. Ain't it gorgeous, y'all? I like her tags, too. So I got 1,600 yards here of a finger in weight. So hopefully I'll have enough to make me a top. But it's got like reds and pinks and blacks and white, and it's just gorgeous. So, so soft. And then I got this one. Oh, it's so beautiful, y'all. Crystal had this one. And I wanted to get it the first time, but, you know, we have to save our pennies in order when we can. So, but anyway, this is beautiful. And I love the bags she puts them in. They're really nice bags. And so this one has 1,400 yards. Now, y'all, for I think that the most it was like $25, I think. But that's good to get enough yarn for $25 to make a gorgeous shawl with. And I love to make shawls. It's my favorite thing to make. And this is 8-ply cotton. It's called Gothic Rainbow Gradient. And it's got 1,400 yards of a finger in weight, size number 1. Oh, this is gorgeous. Now, I'll probably make a shawl with that. Ain't that beautiful? And I think she has another rainbow gradient that's got, instead of the black going through it, it's got white. I like that one. I might get it next. But, yeah, that's a lot of yardage for that amount. Because if you go to Hobium or Hobby or Hobie, whatever, some people call it Hobby, some people call it Hobie, their cakes are that high and higher, and they're not near as much yardage. And so, and they're not as nice. So, Anyway, y'all go check her out. Like I said, I just looked on her Etsy shop before I got on this video, and she has a lot of cakes on there, and they're $20. That's good. That's a good price. Especially, and you get a lot of yarn to make nice projects with. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to leave her in the description box, the name of her Etsy shop. So y'all please go over and check her out. Even if you can't purchase from her, just favorite some of her stuff and everything. That helps to get her out so, you know, more people can find her. So, and I'm just over the moon that you subscribed to my channel and everything. And I thank you for the beautiful comment on my blanket. But y'all go check her out. But okay, I'm gonna show you how far I've gotten on my blanket. And you know, this is it's a size number 2 fine, and it's the Rainbow Rhapsody, and it's 55% acrylic, 45% cotton, and they have 623 yards. And I'm on my 3rd cake, and so, but I hope it's gonna come out, and then I'll probably put a border on it. But I'm not through. I have like 3 more cakes left, but here it is so far. It's very pretty and vibrant. I hope it'll be okay. Very tiny stitches, so it's taken me a while. I'm using one of Crystal's stitch tutorials to make this with. It's very enjoyable. I love this yarn. I love the way it gradients out and everything. So I really like it. I hope, you know, it'll do well for her auction. And so, but anyway, that's as far as I've gotten on it. And now Crystal's fixing to have a crochet along making a shawl. And I'm excited about it. It's going to be like an intricate shawl. And she's going to do it, I think, in segments, because, you know, it's going to takes a long time. And so I hope everyone will participate in it, because it's going to take a lot of her time and stuff to do it. But she's going to be using some yarn that she got from Expression Fiber Arts. And I've gotten some of that yarn that was gifted to me from my friend Brissa. And I have been saving it for something special. And so I may use this for my shawl on Crystal's channel. I mean, on her crochet along. And let's see. This is the Dried Herb Hues Luster Sport Weight, 50% superwash merino wool and 50% lyocell. And there's 1,225 yards on here. So I think that'll be enough. If you're watching, Crystal, let me know. But I think it'll be enough. But here's the colors. And I think these will be pretty. And I might just use this, since she's using Fiber Arts yarn, and I've had this waiting on something special. So I might use those. Ain't that beautiful yarn? And my friend Rissa gave it, you know, and so check out Expression Fiber Arts if you don't know her. Chandy, she makes beautiful stuff, y'all. And like Crystal said, she's very uplifting. She's very, very, very positive. And so go check her out, and maybe check out her yarn. So, but I might use that on my shawl that I'm going to be making with Crystal. And I'm excited about it. So, but that's really all I got to share with you today. I was going to tell you a little bit of what I've been up to. My little Grandpup got sick again. She's been having a lot of trouble with her stomach and stuff, and we've been wondering if she didn't have pancreatitis or something. But my daughter had took her to a emergent care for pets one time, and they said she didn't have pancreatitis. I don't think she had a stomach bug or something. And then she got sick again doing the same thing, so we took her to the vet, our local vet, and she don't like him at all. In fact, my little Grandpup, she'll bite you if you try to make her do something she don't want to do. And but she didn't like him, and she almost bit him. But anyway, so he gave her antibiotics, and she got a little better. Well, she started having that trouble again. So my niece recommended her vet in Mississippi, and so that night she got sick. The next morning, me and my daughter got up real early and got to the vet over there. Soon as they opened up, and I'm telling y'all, that vet office was nice. Those were the nicest people. There was a lady that works there that takes care of the dogs. You could tell she has a way with them. Well, we had told them that she will bite, but they said they don't muzzle them. So, Freddie, the other vet, our local vet, he had to muzzle her. And but they said they don't muzzle her, so I was a little nervous about it. But um, I don't know if it's because my daughter was holding her when Freddie was checking on her, or why she got so aggressive with him. But this lady took my grandpup from my daughter, and she held her up there on the table. And the vet came in. They checked her out, took her temperature, checked her gums. She never growled at them. She never tried to bite them. She could tell she felt comfortable there. But then it might have been because my daughter wasn't holding her. This other lady was. But they were just really, really good with her. He really talked to us about what he thought was going on. He seemed to think she was having like a stomach bug going on or something. He didn't think she had pancreatitis either. She is a very finicky eater, very finicky. But it is so nice to go in places like that where people seem to enjoy their job, they like what they're doing, and they're good with their patients. And so we kept telling them that y'all are just amazing, and and we really appreciated it, and for all that he did and the time that he took, and just the atmosphere there and the positivity. Which I'm not saying my other vet's not like that. It's just he's been vetting a long time. I think he might be about ready to retire, and he's good. But Sadie just didn't like him. But she seemed to like them, and that lady told me. I asked her what her name was, and she said Usha or something. She was German. And she said she usually takes care of the dogs that were there. Well, while we were there, before we got called back, this lady came with this humongous pit bull. She had it on a big old harness with the chain and stuff. I hid back there behind the dog food rack because I was scared of it. And she brought it in, and that lady went back there, the one that took care of Sadie. She takes care of that big old dog. She said the lady keeps her chained up, and that the pit bull wasn't around people that much, but she said the pit. And so when the dog came back out, the vet had it, and I think he was calling him Roscoe or something. He said, "Come on," he said, "I'll go put her in the car for you," because they said the dog acted better away from her. So I don't know, but anyway, it was just just wanted to share that with y'all. It's nice to see doctors and veterinarians and things that enjoy their job and are very good to their customers and their patients. And it was just a wonderful experience for me and my daughter and for Sadie. So I want to give a shout out to that vet office. His name was Dr. Anderson. It's him and his dad. And but and he had a pit bull back behind the thing, but you could tell it was sweet. It wasn't hyper vicious or anything like that. But I wanted to share that with y'all. So my grandpup's doing good. Me and my daughter was so relieved. We came home and we all three took a nap because we had been worried about her all night long. She is a little bit spoiled, but he told us not to give her no water or no food or nothing that day. We was worried because she hadn't been drinking. But so he gave her a shot of antibiotics and a shot for nauseousness, and then he gave her some antibiotics, and she's doing great. She's doing great. So she's just a very finicky eater. And but all right, I just wanted to share that with y'all. You probably done left me by now. I'm just doing all that talking about, but I just was gonna let you know what I've been up to this week is tending to my grandpup and everything. So, but I'm gonna get off of here, and I hope to be back on again soon. I hope you all are doing good and safe and well. Don't forget to check out Crystal's crochet along. I'll leave it in the description box. I'll leave my Etsy shop down there and all that stuff. So Y'all take care, and I love you guys. Bye.